A former deputy national chairman of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Bode George, has berated his party chairman Uche Secondus, paying a visit to ex-president Olusegun Obasanjo. Recall that the PDP chairman had on Thursday held a meeting with Obasanjo at the Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library, Abeokuta, Ogun State capital. Speaking to newsmen after the meeting, Secondus stated that he met with the elder statesman to discuss the situation of the country. But Bode George advised the embattled PDP chairman to stop disturbing old men and realize that he doesn't have the support of the party members anymore. According to the former PDP chairman, Secondus failed to manage appropriately the privilege given to him to preside over PDP. He told Daily Independent that why is he running around now when he was given the mantle of office and you were supposed to remain just, fair and equitable? Did he do that? Let him stop disturbing the old men. Allow them to rest. Like I've always said, the PDP is not a personal property of anyone. Are you going to repair all the damages he created by his inactivity or lack of respect for the ground norms and the constitution of our party? I don't hate him, but he mismanaged the opportunity given to him to manage the affairs of the party. He went outside the constitution and threw it down the drain. APC also went through their own crisis during the tail end of Oshomole, but President Buhari had to take a decisive action. Otherwise, the party would have gone down today. So if the members of PDP are saying we are tired of the methodology of Secondus, so be it. Olabode George said, although the elders are experienced and their words shouldn't be ignored, Secondus bungled his chance to make things work despite overseeing the PDP for almost 4 years. He said, now look at the crisis everywhere, especially in Anambra. Look at the governors leaving the party. What is he doing? He did nothing because he didn't care. Now he's not running around to Baba and others. I think Baba and others should just tell him that if the party doesn't want you, be a party man and rise above the pettiness. There's always a beginning and there must be an end. So it's clear right now that it's not just Nyesom Wike who is against Uche Secondus. So, about 2 weeks ago, it was a serious battle for the national chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Uche Secondus, to the extent that there was a protest for him to step down. Party members carrying placards, Uche Secondus must go. I mean, that must have been very embarrassing for him. But at that point in time, it felt like it was only a few governors who were against him. Now we can see Olabode George is a very respected chieftain of the People's Democratic Party and also a former deputy national chairman of the party. So he's got experience in all of this and he's been in position before. To him, he believes that Uche Secondus missed it, that he misused the opportunity given to him. And the word is given to him right now that Uche Secondus should stop disturbing old men. That is really interesting. Uche Secondus should stop running around. Why is he running around right now? That look at the mess he has put the party into. And Olabode George was comparing this Uche Secondus situation to Adams Oshomole. The APC had the same crisis last year. We know from January last year, it started January last year, the tussle, the court cases and the calls for Adams Oshomole to step down. Finally, the Supreme Court held the suspension of Adams Oshomole, and that was how he was suspended. And even his National Working Committee finally dissolved on the 25th of June last year, and an interim committee took over. So Olabode George feels that APC did the right thing for sending Oshomole packing, and that is what would have been done to Uche Secondus. But however, he had his way somehow. They just gave him few months extra. The convention is meant to hold in December, but they brought it forward to take place in October. So it doesn't really have a long time anymore. So the PDP National Convention will be holding in October, and he was given some conditions that he should not dare contest. He should not recontest. They are just going to manage him for these few months. this is August, so it's just about 2 months to that time that he should not contest. Olabode George was pointing out what is going on in Anambra currently. Anambra governorship election, the way things are going, Anambra might be ruled out of, I beg your pardon, PDP might be ruled out of the game. He cited Anambra, the crisis going on there, and also the governors that have been leaving. But for the governors leaving, I don't know if that is Uche Secondus' issue as well. But anyway, he still has a role to play as the national chairman, the way he managed the whole thing, the way he responds to aggrieved members. And there is a way he has to hold things together. I know some of these governors' personal interest is overclouding them and they just move. It's not like they don't believe in the policies, or they don't believe in the ideas of the party anymore. That is not the case. But because 2023 is fast approaching, personal interest has overtaken them, and that is what is playing out here. Just in the space of 6 months, from January to this time, three state governors have decamped. They've moved to the All Progressive Congress, and that it doesn't really spell well. So if majority of the party chieftains are kicking against his leadership, then something is really wrong. Uche Secondus is being told that rather than you doing the needful at the early stage before now, then you want to start disturbing old men. So it's Obasanjo is referring to, because we know that he met with Obasanjo. But the meeting with Obasanjo, Secondus claimed that he was just discussing with Obasanjo the state of the nation, what is going on in the country. So he did not hint on the crisis within the party. If Olabode George is against Uche Secondus, is a serious one. Or, speculations went around at that time that it was really getting heated up within the party, that it was just because of Wike's preference for 2023 candidates, the flag bearer. That was what was bringing their, that was why Secondus, Wike was against Secondus. But right now, Olabode George is not pushing for anyone. For him to be speaking against Uche Secondus, that means it's really, really serious. So, it's just a few months he's got left, and he's been told to stop disturbing old men. He should allow old men to rest. But Obasanjo gave him audience. So if Obasanjo is not complaining, then Uche Secondus can go around to him. But it might be that out of his wealth of experience, Obasanjo is also showing him a way out of this challenge he's going through. Well, my people, let's hear your own take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. And please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, click on the like button. And if it's your first time, please hit on the subscribe button. Thank you again, and God bless you. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.